Supplies, motherfuckers!
Well, film me. So once you buy a boat and you go through all the stores and you think you found everything, you find more shit.
The nerd
And the bitch. When you have to work on something, you can put this on a surface and use that, or you can use this one. There's a big hammer, there's all sorts of tools that came with the boat. And there's a motherfucker of a hammer. What's this? Oh, it's just a pouch.
Is that a hammer?
No, that's a pouch for, I think this is a saw, I think? Yeah, hand saw. But you can get an electrical hand saw that's called the Fane.
How can it be an electrical hand saw?
Yeah, well, that's a good question. Grinder. It's really good for cutting metal tubes and stuff like that. And if you really want to, you can also get pads with sandpaper on it, but it's not what it's best for. I think we'll use this when we're somewhere where it's okay to throw things out. This is an Excenter.
A what?
Excenter grinder. I haven't actually used it yet, so I don't know how good it is. But it's good for fine woodworking, to sand something that's been painted and so on. You just need the right kind of sandpaper pads, and they have Velcro on the back. See, these are 120, they are semi-coarse. 180 is a bit better, but if you want to sand something you gave epoxy, you need something that's a bit finer. This is 80, so you can use that for shaping. You find things with German text, and you find things with Russian text.
And you find things with a Hebrew text, like that thing in there. Mosquito repellent or whatever that is.
Yeah, that's Hebrew. Yeah.
Because the previous guy was an Israeli, but the boat was registered in Delaware.
Yes.
Okay, we will tell that story at some point.
Yeah, okay. This is a completely unused drogue. So what is that? Well, it's also known as a sea anchor. If the very unlikely should happen that we hit a really tough storm and you're running away from the storm because that's the nicest way to deal with it, you can toss this in the water and drag it after the boat and slow us down so we don't surf down the waves. Now, I hope I'll never ever have to use this, but it's just nice to have. And of the other interesting things we find, a completely unused sextant from Davis.
Ooh.
Now, I do have another one in storage somewhere. It's the 2 phones with GPSs and the 3 GPSs that will be built into a system doesn't work. Well, we actually have a sextant, and there's tables around somewhere here. Yeah, there's these thingies that combine, and you can find out where the stars are. Starfinder.
The stars are like up there.
Yeah, I know.
You can see them now, but they're there.
If you want to use them for navigation, if you want to train using the sextant when you're not on land, there's this mirror thing. Actually, I haven't used it before, but it's like an artificial horizon. You can also use water in something flat like a plate, and you just measure the reflection. For instance, when you measure the sun, you can just.
Oh, we should do that once.
Just get double the angle compared to when you just use the horizon.
Okay, you should show that in an experiment later. What's that? Is it a fan?
Yeah, that's just a fan for cold air.
Motherfucker of a fan.
That's all sorts of things. Like here's like a, what do you call that? Like a drape that you can put it over here.
Yay! Stop moving. So fast.
Stop moving. Like across here. So you can have privacy or not have the sun coming in.
Ka-dang!
There's the Bible. Yeah, I know the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is the Bible, but this one for junk rigs, that's the Bible. And you want to sail around the world as well. And of course, there's another boat you have to have. Woke Cruising Routes by Jimmy Cornell. Of course, there was another copy here, so now I also have 2 copies of that.
Why? So this guy who sold it never wants to sail again? That he left all his sailing books here?
I don't know exactly what happened. It was a very interesting story. The guy I bought the boat from that had bought it from the second German.
But you will tell that story later in a different video.
Ah, come on.
You're very hardcore. Anyway, so I'm learning new Spanish words like rodillera, which means knee protection. Flexometro. Gorra anti-golpes. Here we are. That is a big piece of wood that's going to be either the table or something else on the boat. And the thing is, it doesn't fit. We cannot close, absolutely cannot close the door. So what's going to happen now is Peter just went back inside to buy more of this and some sort of rope or something to close the door of the van. So this is going to be a fun ride. I'm going to let you know how it went. What ended up happening was a €100 fine for my lovely nerd by the slightly astonished Guardia Civil. Apparently they did not appreciate his creativity.